Good afternoon, everybody. I shot today's video a little bit differently than I normally do. I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing this, but hopefully you enjoy it. Good morning, everybody, and happy November 1st. So since yesterday was, in fact, Halloween, I was pretty busy. I had trick-or-treating. My son had a parade and whatnot going on at his school, and as such, I could not make it out for Goodwill Wednesday. But that's all about to change because it's Thursday and I have nothing to do, so here we are at my all-time favorite Goodwill, which, as you know, over the last couple weeks has been going through a bit of a slump. Not a lot going on, not a lot coming in. And I'm hoping maybe that's going to change. We'll see. Ooh, free stickers, help yourself. I'll have to grab one of those for Sean before we leave. Ooh, I see Kimberly. Hello. All right, so let's find out what the shelves are looking like. Hopefully they're looking very full and I'll find some good deals and I won't be disappointed for like the fourth week in a row. All right, what do we have? And well, I don't see as many open spaces as I have been seeing. I do see a lot of things filled. That's a good sign. But of course, is there anything I actually need to pick up? Ooh, Jackie Brown. That's not a bad find right there. All right, I see Cars. Of course, what condition is Cars in? And I can't tell because it's taped shut. That's always fun. We'll have to see about that one. All right. I have no idea what Angels is, so we're gonna pass on that. Seasons of Scrubs. Don't need Pokemon. Not too much over here. I mean, with the exception of Cars, possibly, depending on the condition. Let's find out, actually.
So you make chicken adobo? Not lately.
No, we're gonna pass on Cars. That's not in very good condition at all. So, all right. Continuing on. Batman Brave and the Bold. The Batman. Don't really need those.
Delicious.
Planet Earth. Actually, I just got rid of my DVD copy of that. Upgraded to Blu-ray. Here we go. First season of The Office. That could be a good find. Possibly. That guy likes leather. Bands of Brothers. Again, could be cool. Everybody asks me why I always pass on things like the Royal Tannenbaums. Since it is a Criterion Collection release, it's a very common release. That's why I usually don't pick that up, but it's actually not in bad condition, so that is tempting. Madagascar, ooh, whoa. Okay, Madagascar 3D Blu-ray. That's a no-brainer. Spinal Tap could be a good find as well. All right, what else do we have here? War of the Worlds, 2 copies of War of the Worlds for some reason. Reservoir Dogs, the Mr. Pink release. I've always liked these releases. I actually have every one of these in my collection. So that's also somewhat tempting. Citizen Kane. Again, not a bad find. Everything here is taped shut. I can't check all this stuff for you guys right now. I'll have to come back to all this. Or just start ripping things open right now. Should I just start ripping things open right now? Maybe that is what I'll do. All right, what the heck? Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down. I don't know if you can see me at all. Maybe you can. All right. Keys. I should start bringing in Everlovely Cinnamon with me. That would make more sense. But maybe carrying a razor blade around is not the best idea. Ooh. All right, season 1, of The Office is quite mint. Madagascar 3D. Oh, that's looking great. Awesome. Done deal there. Reservoir Dogs. Ooh. Almost mint. Almost. I'm gonna pass on that. Not too rare, so I'm not too upset. Tannenbaums. Oh my gosh, so much tape on this. Which could possibly ruin the artwork, which isn't good. And Tannenbaums is looking good. I don't know, it's tempting. Because the artwork is actually really mint, and a lot of times the artwork on these is in horrible condition. And Band of Brothers. And we have... See, the discs on this are actually rather mint. I think we might be good here. Of course, there's like 15 discs I have to check. But they do look pretty good. All right, this I'm also probably gonna pick up. How much do they want for this? $5, not a horrible deal. All right. So I think that might be about it for, I don't know what that was. That might be about it for what's over here on this, this shelving unit. I might want to check the other side one more time, just in case. What is this? Different breads had different needs. Oh, different breeds had different needs. All right, I've been listening to way too much Anthony Bourdain. I'm talking bread now. No, I don't see anything there. All right, we'll do one more check over here. I mean, Jackie Brown is tempting. I don't know if I really want to grab that for the store. There's the X-Men trilogy, the famous one with the great movie Phenomenon. Some Reno 911. I mean, these seasons are kind of tempting too. If you want to learn how to play Van Halen, there you go. 2 copies of Full Metal Jacket. And Leave It to Beaver. I actually like that movie. It's not bad. E.T. Ooh, kind of. Sort of factory sealed. The plastic wrap on that is coming off, so we're gonna pass on that one. A Christmas Story, but again, the artwork is in pretty beat up condition, so not doing that. Easter Bunny is coming to town. That's a possibility. Ooh, what's this? 15-year anniversary of SNL. I don't see any mold. I don't think I have this. I'm probably gonna grab that as well. And I think that's it for what's over here. All right, let's go into the VHS now. Lost in Yonkers. Blue Steel, Jamie Lee Curtis. Do I have Blue Steel? I'm gonna have to double check on that. I'm not sure if I own that or not. Wagner. China Beach, nice. Don't need it, but that's a great one. A few DVDs down here as well, but Get Shorty, Must Love Dogs. Don't need those. Hoods. Well, here we go. I'll pretty much grab anything with Jennifer Tilly. I don't have hoods, so I'm probably gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna get these other people's way. There we go. Agent Red, some Dolph Lundgren. Don't need that, but cool. I've never understood this gigantic box for Shrek because all it holds is just the VHS. There's nothing special in there. All right. And nothing there. We have some more DVDs over on this side. And don't think there's any I actually want to pick up. Anybody needs some race car? What are these? Balance. A race car balance. Jetsons. China Cry. I don't think I have that. Never seen Mothers and Daughters. Any good? Leave a comment. Let me know. And ooh, 2 copies of Little Vampire. I'm looking for that on DVD. I already have it on VHS. J. Edgar, never been a big fan of that movie. I need to rewatch it, but I didn't really care for it the first time I saw it. Wow, what's this? Oh, here we go. An American Tail and American Tail 5 Goes West in this really nice box set. I kind of want to grab this. I'm loving the artwork on this. All right. That I'm probably picking up for myself. And, oh. Okay. I thought they wheeled a cart out, or not a cart out, but I thought this was a customer's cart and I was getting all my stuff out of the way. No, they were bringing out more movies for me. Oh, dear Lord. Where do I begin looking through here? There's so much. A lot of VHS. Greatest Showman on Earth, good movie. Oh my gosh. Again, I don't even know where. I don't even know where I want to begin on here. No doubt. Oh my gosh. There are plenty of VHS in here, unfortunately. Well, I mean, VHS are great and all, but wouldn't mind some more DVDs and Blu-rays. Maybe some more 3D Blu-rays would be awesome. Ooh, there we go, Dutch. That is tempting to pick up as well. And I'm not really seeing too much in here. Some Disney, but don't really need that. Oh, look guys, Emma Loves You. Yeah, it looks like a lot of really common stuff in here. Outer Space Music. What's this? I mean, good cast. All right, that I might want to grab as well. So that in Dutch, probably. Seriously, guys, there's a lot in here. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much to look through. I wish there was 2 carts. It'd make things a little easier. Slumdog Casper. And now Matilda. Oceans. Lots of CDs too. Ooh, Ministry. Actually, that's kind of tempting. Nope. Yeah, it looks like a whole lot of common stuff in here. I'm not seeing anything that's really blowing me away. So I think, I want to say probably these these are going to be about it for what's in there. And that's probably going to be about it for all the movies. I'll give it another once over, but at least there's a decent pile. Not as bad as it has been. I am walking away with some pretty good titles. Okay, so I had to grab myself a basket. I could not hold all the titles I'm picking up by hand, but I also completely forgot to show you guys what was behind the cart, and there are some cool things like At the Drive-In and Mest. I am gonna pick up Mest. That's a cool find right there. And whoa, they still have 2 copies of Titanic, which means that somebody bought 1 copy. I find that hard to believe, but awesome, very cool. Never see those, super rare. And Seasons of the Shield, but that is not a show I have ever been into, so I'm gonna pass on those. And whoa, here we go. Gone with the Wind, the deluxe edition. Ooh, $2 for this? I'll be honest, this is not too incredibly rare. I come across this every so often, but for only $2, I might want to grab this for the store. That's actually kind of cool. If you don't already have it in your collection, it's pretty good to add. So, all right, I want to pick that up. And that is it for the media. So let's see what the entire rest of the store has to offer. And hopefully we'll find some more good deals. Maybe we'll start over here. All right. Avengers marker set? No. Here we go, Dorney Park, some Snoopy. Actually, I joke, but I actually kind of need that. A tie and a belt rack with a light. That's actually kind of practical. That could come in handy. Turtle. Ooh. Here's a Tweety bird, a painter's Tweety bird. I'm not sure what that's about. Gonna pass on that. And anything over here in the pink? Some Disney. But of course, these mugs are a dime a dozen. Not rare at all. And I am not seeing anything over here. Oh, here we go. Tsum Tsum's purse. Or tin purse. This is neat. This is a photo holder, Mickey and Minnie, but it's broken. These are very much bent. Minnie does not have a nose, so we're gonna pass on that. Oh, I love things like this. Niagara Falls, Canada. Makes me think that like maybe somebody like went on their honeymoon to Niagara Falls and bought that. I don't know, but that's cool to see. Happy Halloween, no. And, all right, not seeing anything over here. Into our next aisle where it looks like might be a whole lot more of nothing. Lots of cups. Sometimes you can find some really awesome mugs. I have found some really good ones in the past. So I always do have to look, but no, I don't see anything over here. Nor am I seeing anything on this side as well. Here's some Disney Infinity though. Ultron. It's kind of cool. Not $5 cool. Oh, and there's another one. Ooh. They have Agent P. Again, I don't really want to pay $5 for it, but that's really cool. I would actually just display that. I do love Phineas and Ferb. That's, all right, that's tempting. I don't know. All right. I wish it wasn't $5. Lots of toys. We will come back to those. Over here in their black section, they do sometimes have electronics like a VCR and a DVD player. Not that I need either of those. Oh, this is cool. It's so dirty though. But it's this Disney backpack. You see, that's really cool, but it's in horrible condition, so I gotta pass on that. This is Jurassic Park? Oh no, this is, I think that's bootleg. This has like no weight to it whatsoever. That feels very dollar store. And looks like some VR. What's this down here? Oh, a 5-disc CD changer, but don't need that. These always fool me. I always think, Laserdisc, and then they're just CDs. Who wants that? Not me. DirecTV, no. There you go, guys. Some sexy lingerie. A couple DVDs over here too, but I'm gonna pass on those. And I think nothing on this side, again, the quote-unquote brown side. Although, whoa, that is a lot of turkeys. These are cool. I should buy these and then decorate the house for Thanksgiving. Those are neat. My wife would kill me, though. The last thing she wants is more stuff to collect dust and more stuff to have to store somewhere. Oh, here we go. Jeez. Oh, okay. Snowboarding, skiing, biking, and swimming. All right, I honestly thought this was a leash for your children, which that would be horrible. Oh, check that out. Is this Lord of the Rings? I don't know. That's neat, though. All right. Out of this aisle, into our next. Looks like they still have a bunch of Halloween stuff. Although I've been having the worst luck finding anything at all worth picking up when it comes to Halloween. That's a soap dispenser, all right. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that's really worth grabbing. It stinks because in years past, I have found some amazing Halloween decor that I had to grab for the store, but not this time. Musical revolving cake plate. Nope. That's actually kind of cool, but I'm gonna pass. CD cases, very, very Halloween. These cups are kind of cool. Candles. And it looks like, yeah, a whole lot of nothing at all that I want to pick up for me or for the store or for anything. I will not be touching that. Very Halloween-y bread maker. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on all the Halloween stuff. Whoa, what is that? I don't know, but it's only $2. Oh, it's a bank. No plug. That's weird, but I like it. Taxi. Oh, looks like another bank. What is this? Whoa. Here we go. With the original, well, at least with an original car. $3. I'm gonna grab this. That is a really cool Fisher Price set. I wish it looks like all 3 cars, but you know what? I'll take it for only 1. That's awesome. I'm definitely picking that up for the store. That is a cool find right there. I gotta get back out to the Ren Fair. Haven't been in a couple years. What is this? Oh, Jolly Rancher guy? Nope. And although does he smell like grape? No, he does not smell like grape. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, definitely grabbing that. All right. A couple more rows, and then we'll hit up the toys, see what's back there. Fondue set. What is this? Digital screen for what? How to use? I'm honestly not quite sure. If you guys know what this is, leave a comment. I don't really know. Or daylight screen. I honestly have no idea what that is. Whoa. Oh, look at that beautiful wood grain. Don't need it. Missing a button, but that's really cool. Looks like a really bad DVD player. Here you guys go. No, that I'm passing on. Some stuff from Hershey Park. Some plush. And yeah, a whole lot more of nothing I need over here in green. And no, although what's this up here? Wow, it's a Big Bird with tag. Is there a year on this? Probably, 2017, it's not really old. It's cool looking though. I mean, that's tempting. Oh, never mind. His feet are pretty dirty. Good old plush. All right. One more row down here. Let's see what they have over here in the books. I found a really cool X-Files book over here last week. Knucklehead. Huh. That's interesting. Tales of the Cryptids? Oh, is this all like rare things like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot? Oh, wow, that's actually really cool. That I might want to pick up. That's neat. There's Princess and the Frog. No. The Death of Gru. I am not familiar with this comic series. Again, could be tempting for only $1 though. And you always have to check the records, because sometimes, every now and then, you either find a good record or you find laser discs. So that is very rare, very uncommon, but it does happen. And for that reason, I have to look. But no, I don't see anything this time around. And as far as books, just looks like these 2. I don't see any R.L. Stine or Christopher Pike. No fun like teen horror. Yeah, I think those 2 books are gonna be it. All right, let's finally go check out the toys, see what is over here. And we have lots of plush. What is this? Cool Fisher Price Little People set. Gotta pass on that, but it's neat looking. I believe is that Nala or Simba? I think it's Nala. I can't believe they still have this doll here. This has been here for weeks, and it's obviously creepy, and nobody's gonna buy that. That's cool. Dirty but cool. What is this? Spider-Man? Oh yeah, Spider-Man. That's neat. Gonna pass, but again, pretty neat. The best of the telephone hour. Huh. Cool bike. Here we go. TV edition Seen It. This game is really fun. This is a brand new factory seal for only $7. That is not a bad deal.
Mama.
Random toys. Annabelle? That is terrifying. We're gonna pass on those guys. Yikes. And I'm not seeing anything in here over here in the toys, unfortunately. You're seeing it squabble. This is kind of fun. This is like a girls against boys version of Seen It. How much do you want? $7 for this as well? Yeah, $7. Pretty cool. I mean, factory sealed. That's not a bad deal. Not so good for the store, but just in general, not a bad deal. It's this elf on a shelf. Oh wait, elves at play. Is there an elf in here? Maybe not. I've been waiting to get an elf on the shelf for Sean, but my wife is like dead against elf on a shelf. How do you guys feel about this? I think elf on a shelf is kind of cool, actually. Whoa. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, how much do they want for this? That is a tempting buy, and it's free. There's no price. Oh, I love the Joker mask though. That is a Heath Ledger Joker right there. Why so serious? That's awesome. I might grab that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. There's my third copy of Titanic. Okay, who out there, either in your house or knew somebody who had this in their house? I swear, like, I must have known like 50 people who had this same exact painting in their house. I should probably go get my basket. I left it way down here. But I am gonna grab the mask. That's really cool. I don't know how much they want for it though. All right. So nothing over here. But I am gonna dig through these bins a little bit at least. There's some more there are definitely VHS in here. And is that a VHS rewinder? Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. All right. I've got to look at least a little bit. Whoops. All right. Ooh, here we go. Newsies on VHS, not factory sealed, almost. That artwork is really cool though. That's tempting to grab for the store. And yeah. 2A VHS rewinder. Still in box. $5. I don't need it. I have like 12 of these in box at home. But it is cool. Favorite toy as a kid? At least it's in school anyway. Singing in the Rain. Oh. All right, so I think maybe that's going to be about it for there. Let's see what's in here. I don't see any movies. There are definitely more movies in here. These two, Jumanji and Titanic. God, I wish it was easier to dig through these. They have these really, really packed full. It is extremely difficult to look into these. That's neat. All right. Oh, wait. There's seasons of Seinfeld. $5 a piece. And what's this down here? Oh, more seasons. Oh, see, now I want to dig. I see, King of Queens. Looks like just King of Queens and Seinfeld. Pretty awesome. At $5 a piece, I don't need them. I already have them, and I'm not gonna grab them for the store. All right. I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna tell myself there's nothing in here I want to grab because I don't feel like digging. All right, one last section over here in the red. The Last Days of Pompeii. Good Times release. That's neat. And I'm thinking that's about it. All right, so one more pass through the toys, and no. So, all right, guys, I think that's it. We are done. So maybe I'll go over to the movies, give it one more quick pass through, but I think for the most part, this is everything I am picking up. So let's get home and let's... Hope that kid's okay. So let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up. All right, guys, back home from my all-time favorite Goodwill, and I am coming down with a cold, yes, again, so if I sound weird or I'm clearing my throat or sniffling or anything like that, I do apologize. But, all right, guys, so I have a pile here, yes, a pile here of goodies to show you, all from just one Goodwill. I can't believe it. Over the last month or so, my local area Goodwills have been going through a slump, not very much coming in, and as such, for me, not very much coming out. But yeah, a pile here of awesomeness. And as you saw in the video, they had an entire shopping cart of media that was wheeled out, and there were even some DVDs and VHS and whatnot, maybe some Blu-rays, I don't know. I didn't really dig that much, but some DVDs and VHS in those blue bins in back. So maybe this is a sign that the stores are getting more media in and more just everything in finally. That would be awesome. I hope that is the case. So let's take a look at what I picked up from my all-time favorite Goodwill, starting with just some randomness here. And this is pretty awesome. We have a Joker mask. Yeah, a brand new Joker mask here. There we go. Why so serious? That's awesome. I had to grab this. It was too cool. I mean, maybe this has been worn, but I don't think so. I mean, it has its tags and everything. Unless somebody wore this with its tags on it. I don't know. Anyway, this is too cool. I don't know. It was neat. I had to grab it for the store because I love the Heath Ledger Joker, and I just had to grab it. So then I also picked up this. Whoa, check out this vintage. Is there a date on here? That'd be amazing if there was. This is from 91. This vintage, which it sounds weird to say that 1991 is vintage. Makes me sound very old, but it is. I'm sure many of you watching probably weren't even born. Anyway, vintage 1991 Fisher-Price. I don't know what this is actually called, but I'll show you how it works. You take this little car and... Oop. I'm sure many of you had one of these as a kid. I know I did. It only has one of the cars, not all three, but still, that's cool. So I had to grab this for the store. It was too neat. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. I mean, it still has all its stickers. Looks a little faded, but still has all its stickers. It's in pretty good shape. Some tape up top for some reason. Doesn't appear to be broken, just tape. I don't know. So very cool. Again, had to grab that. Just something neat and vintage for the store. I love picking that kind of stuff up. All right, so now into the media, and I did grab two books. First one being a comic book or a comic. I guess this is an entire comic book. The Death of Gru. I have never heard of this. I know nothing about this, but I do like picking up comics when I come across them for cheap, and it looked interesting. If you guys have seen this, if you're a fan of this, if you're familiar with this, leave a comment down below. Clue me in, because this is a new one for me. And then this I had to pick up. Tales of the Cryptids and mysterious creatures that may or may not exist. This is really, really neat. So Bigfoot, Loch Ness. I wouldn't be surprised if like the Jersey Devil's in here. Let's see, the Fiji Mermaid, you know, things like that. I mean, this is a really, really cool book. I mean, it's tempting for me to keep just because like I love this kind of stuff, but I know I'll probably never read it if I keep it because I don't know, it'll just go to waste. So I'd rather it go to one of you guys, to a good home. This was just too neat to pass up. I love this kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for myths and legends and stuff, so I had to grab that for the store. It's just awesome. Then I did grab one CD, and that is Mest, their self-titled album, good punk band. Did not have this one yet, so wanted to grab that for a whole buck. That was awesome. There we go. This is Spinal Tap. Great movie. Had to pick it up for the store. Of course, I already own it. This is, as I'm dropping stuff, this is interesting. 10 Things I Hate About You, Volume 1. Did they ever release the seasons of this? Because then I probably should have just waited for the seasons. But I've never actually seen the TV show. Is it any good? Clue me in. Let me know. Did I do good here picking this up? I love the movie. It's fantastic. But I've never seen the TV series. So I figured, what the heck? I saw this on the shelf. Figured I would grab it and check it out. Hopefully it's at least somewhat okay. I don't know. And then the title I dropped, we have the complete first season of The British Office. I love this show. It is great. If you guys have not seen The British Office, see it. I'm sure many of you have seen the U.S. Office, which is also fantastic, but this is equally as amazing. And it lasted a lot. It only lasted, what, 2 seasons? Like, I think it was 2 seasons and 2 specials. I believe that was it for The British Office. So it does end pretty quickly, which is kind of sad. You want to see it keep going on, but at least they end on a high note as opposed to the U.S. Office, which, in my opinion, always stayed funny. I never got really sick of it, but, you know, it did dip a little bit. So this is fantastic. Had to grab that again for the store. I already own it. This is great, and I don't know if I have. Let's find out. Do I have this? No, I don't think I do. I didn't check. Madagascar 3 3D. That is awesome. And like I said, I don't believe I have it. Doesn't appear that I do. So, wow. Another 3D title for my collection. And I grabbed this for only $1.97. That is awesome. Very happy. I had to grab it, period, whether or not I had it or not. That's why I didn't check, because if I didn't have it, awesome store pickup. If I did have it, awesome pickup for my collect, or vice versa. If I didn't have it, cool pickup for me. If I did have it, cool pickup for the store. There you go. Did I mention I'm sick? So anyway, not that that's an excuse for me being crazy. Anyway, so very cool. Had to pick it up. $2. Awesome find for my collection. Great. Then I did grab the Royal Tannenbaums. A lot of you guys, like I said in the video, always ask, why don't I pick up this? The Royal Tannenbaums. It's a Criterion. Why not pick up a Criterion for the store? The Royal Tannenbaums is, it's like this, in the Curious Case of Benjamin Button Blu-ray. Very common Blu-ray, or very common Criterions. There were probably like 15 billion of these produced. I don't know, they're everywhere. This is not something I have a hard time finding. I could just throw a rock and probably hit one of these. I see them everywhere. So that's usually why I don't pick these up for the store, but this one had a slipcover that was in really good condition. And I do find that when I come across these, either I find them like this without a slipcover, or if I do find it with slipcover, they're usually really banged up for some reason. I don't know why. So I figured I'd pick it up because it was in such good condition. And again, a lot of you guys ask about it, so maybe one of you guys actually want it. All right, anyway, let's continue. This I found as I was leaving the store. I quickly looked over the media again and saw this and figured, what the heck? Because again, BBC, why not? The Duchess of Duke Street, the complete series apparently. I've never seen it. It's a BBC series. If you guys have, clue me in. All you Brits out there, leave a comment down below. Let me know about this this series. Is it any good? Grab this. I believe it only cost, no sticker. I think I only paid $2 for this. So I figured it was a good deal. Whether or not it ends up being good or not, I mean, $2 is $2, so had to pick that up. Seemed awesome. And again, let me know down below if it's any good. It looks interesting. And that was it for the DVDs and Blu-rays and whatnot. So I did pick up some VHS. So for me, I grabbed Diggstown. The con is on. So Diggstown. Never seen it, but I mean, James Wood and Louis Gossett Jr. Oh, okay. Never seen it, but that cast alone has me completely sold. Dutch, this I grabbed for the store, and with Thanksgiving coming up, perfect movie. One of the few Thanksgiving movies out there, and one of the best in my opinion. I love this film. It is so good. If you've not seen Dutch, see it. It's awesome. It's like right up there. Well, maybe like right below Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, because Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is so good. But this gives it a run for its money. It's really good. This I grabbed for me, the Saturday Night Live 15th anniversary special. I love picking up these SNL VHS releases when I find them. Didn't have this one yet. Cool metallic artwork as well. I like that. This I grabbed for me, Hoods. Never seen it, but again, really good cast, and like I said again in the video, anything with Jennifer Tilly, I'm sold. So again, I've never seen it. Leave a comment down below. I'm looking at the back. I love me some Jennifer Tilly. So leave a comment down below if you've seen this. Clue me in. Looks awesome. And this I grabbed for the store, Newsies, with the cool like pink artwork. I've always liked this artwork. And it's not sealed, but it does still have its plastic on it. Newsies, it's one of the best live action Disney movies out there. One of the best musicals out there. One of my all-time favorite soundtracks is Newsies. So fantastic. Did have to grab that for the store. And then this is for me. Check this out. Whoa! An American Tail and an American Tail Fievel Goes West. Although I thought it was called Fievel Goes West and American Tail. I don't know. Double feature set. This is really, really cool. It has been opened, although again, the plastic is still on it. So awesome. I mean, I have these movies already on DVD and whatnot, but this box set was too cool to pass up. I love this kind of stuff, and it was just, again, really, really neat, and wanted this for my collection because it's just, again, it's cool. Why not buy that? And then one last thing here, this being for the store, Gone with the Wind, the deluxe edition release. At least I think this is for the store, because this is really like super mint. I have a copy of this in my collection. I gotta make sure my copy is this mint, because this is pretty clean. I mean, a little ding there, but for the most part, pretty darn clean. Has all its, I mean, it has the tapes, obviously. Even has its insert as well, which is really cool. I find these fairly often. This is not something I would say is rare in my opinion, because at least for me, I see these, I don't know, maybe 5 times a year. I come across these at flea markets and thrift stores and pawn shops and whatnot. So to say this is rare, maybe for some people, depending on where you live, it is. But for me anyway, I see it a lot. So in fact, I have 2 copies of this. I have 2 different releases of this same exact VHS release in my collection because I see them. But still, it's really cool anyway. And if you don't already have it for your collection, it is something cool to add to it. If you're like me and you like Gone with the Wind and you like picking up all the different artwork variations, it is something you're going to want to have for your collection. And I figure maybe somebody out there does not have this. Maybe can't find it because, again, maybe in your area, this is not common. I don't know. But very cool. And again, I am picking it up for the store. So awesome. And there you go. That is it. That's everything I found today from my all-time favorite Goodwill. And I cannot believe I found that much stuff. That's awesome. Like I said, it's been a while since my store has had like an amazing haul. And I'd say today was fairly amazing. I did find some really cool stuff for me and for the store. And I'm very excited about that. And hopefully, again, this is a sign of things to come. And hopefully my local stores will start getting in more merchandise, whether it's media or just other stuff as well. Anything. I want to see anything coming into my local stores because it's been a hard last like month or so where not much has been coming in. So again, hopefully this means things are turning around and we'll have some great hauls in the future. But all right, guys, that's it. Like I said, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm going to go lie down. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. Definitely proceeds from all 3 of those are very important. Mostly from the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. Proceeds are pretty much what keeps this show going. So, again, links to everything can be found down below in the description of this video. So, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I know. Before I get a million comments down below, when I was looking through the blue bin and I came across that third copy, or at least what I thought was a third copy of Titanic, what was actually inside the slip was not Titanic. It was, for some reason, Pearl Harbor. So yes, I did notice that, not while I was actually in the store, but later on when I got home and was rewatching the video, I did in fact see that, which I'm very happy I didn't pick that up because, man, would I have been very upset if I got home and I did not actually have the insanely, super, incredibly rare copy of Titanic on VHS in my hands. That would have really depressed me.